wonderful Wycliffe. This is Carolyn Schwartz, and I've accepted the challenge from Colin to do a golf story. I'd love to be playing golf today, but a golf story is good, and we all get to know each other a little bit more, which is just fine. Anyway, my golf story today is very personal. It's not about me. It's about my parents, Ruth and Dave Greenhouse, who lived in rural Warren, Watchung, New Jersey when I was growing up and belonged to Twin Brooks Country Club. But before I tell you this golf story, I have to give you some background to let you know how in sync these people were with each other. My mother, when she met my father, had just come from Norway. She'd been here 5 years. She was an immigrant from Norway. My father's family lived in Brooklyn. My grandmother had 7 children, and she was a widow, raising 7 children in a 1-bedroom apartment. Amazing. Anyway, so you see they had totally different backgrounds, but they met in Brooklyn and eloped and had a great love affair their whole life. They were married 68 years, and from the moment they got married to the end, my sister and I had to hear every morning, "Girls, have I told you today how much I love your mother?" It was great. It was just great. Anyway, so they went to Brooklyn, then they moved to Port Washington, and then they moved to New Jersey, where they lived in Warren and belonged to Twin Brooks Country Club. And I know most of you think I'm just a Chicago girl, but I love Chicago, but in my heart of hearts, I'm a Jersey girl. Anyway, my mother went to play golf one day, and this tells you just how in sync they were. She goes to play golf at Twin Brooks. My mother was a beautiful golfer, not a passionate golfer. She'd never be really great because she didn't care that much, but the pros always said she had the best swing. Anyway, she went out to play, and with her 3 friends, and she came up to the 6th hole, and there on the 6th hole, which was a par 3, kind of long par 3, took out an iron, hit the iron, and the ball went right in the hole. They were just so excited. But in those days, there were no telephones or cell phones, so she couldn't call my father. So she waited till she got into the clubhouse, and he was out golfing. Well, lo and behold, my father was on the same course my mother was on, and on the 6th hole, at par 3, he took out an iron, and the ball went high to the left, to the right, and then plopped right into the hole. So he was so excited. This was a major deal. This tells you how in sync they were, not only in golf, but in their life, 68 years. Anyway, the whole club was talking about it. It was very exciting, and I can't imagine in one family having 2 people do a hole-in-one in one day on the same hole. So I just want to do, even though we're not playing golf, I'd like to toast you and say something very special. Thank you so much to our golf staff, to all of our Wycliffe staff. You're wonderful. We love you. Thank you so much for taking such good care of us. And even though when you have a hole-in-one, you're supposed to buy rounds of drink for everyone, or they buy them for you, we can't do that. But what I can do is toast all of you. Say thank you. We're going to get through this. May everyone you love be healthy. Just stay safe, everybody, and we're going to get through this, I promise. Cheers.